4% weight by volume NaOH 4% small w by capital W NaOH. Both cases calculate molarity. Note करो. There are two problems are given. 4% weight by volume NaOH. 4% weight by weight NaOH. Calculate molarity. Capital M. Calculate molarity. I will find out molarity in those cases. Let's see these cases. Meaning of weight by volume का meaning क्या है? 4 grams of solute. 4 grams of solute dissolved in 100 ml of solution. 100 ml of solution. So whenever only NaOH is given, by default you take this is aqueous solution. Other than aqueous solution they will mention. अच्छा सोडियम हाइड्रोक्साइड सॉल्यूशन कैलकुलेट मोलारिटी मतलब इसमें सॉल्वेंट कौन है वाटर में. अच्छा 4 grams of solute dissolved in 100 ml of the solution. Then what is the formula for molarity? Molarity is equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V in ml. Am I right? 1000 by V in ml. अच्छा here indirectly this value is given. W by V is given है. मतलब 4% नहीं 4 by 100 लिखो. W by V नहीं 4 by 100 लिखो. 4 grams and 100 ml. So W by V indirectly given है 4 by 100 है. अच्छा rest you know that 4 divided by gram molecule weight of NaOH solute is 40 into 1000 by V value is given 100 है indirectly percentage given. So 1000 divided by 100 है. We get 1. Note करो 4% NaOH W by volume weight by volume NaOH solution. How to find out molarity? 4% weight by volume NaOH. How to find out molarity? Now here 4% weight by weight NaOH. 4% weight by weight NaOH. Calculate molarity. Suppose I provided you density of solution is suppose 1 gram per ml. Suppose density of solution is given 1 gram per ml. Density is provided for you. Solution ka density is given. Now I will find out this molarity का formula. चलो, what is the meaning of this one? 4 grams of solute NaOH dissolved in 96 grams of salt. This is meaning of this. देखो यहाँ दोनों का डिफरेंस देखो. Weight by volume is you can take 100 ml of solution है. Solution 100 ml है. ये this is solute है. This is solvent है. Solute and solvent है. W by W is given solute and solvent. W by volume is given solute and solution लेना. This is a major difference दोनों में. Now can you tell the formula? What is the formula for? देखो what is the formula for molarity? Molarity is equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V in ml. But weight is given. Weight is given of 4 grams. Gram molecule weight 40. 1000 by V. You don't know V. We have to find out V. For a kind of information, density is equal to mass by 1 weight of solution upon volume of solution. Am I right? अच्छा, we want to find out volume of solution only. Volume of solution के लिए weight by weight of solution by D. अच्छा, shall I substitute this one? This value over here. अच्छा, 4 by 40, 1000 by. अच्छा, weight of solution कितना है? Solute plus solvent. Weight of solution कितना होता है? Solute plus solvent है. Solute weight 4 grams है. Solvent weight, total weight of solution. So weight of solution का मतलब solute plus solvent 100 by D. Solute 100 by D. So solute 4 by 40 into D into 10. अच्छा, D value is provided. D is equal to 1 provided. Maybe 1. Somebody will give 1.5. Somebody gives 1.8. I give a simple calculation के लिए 1 is given. So मतलब whenever this kind of questions are given, molarity का formula आप एक बार याद करो. Molarity is equal to percentage by weight, weight by weight, by weight by weight into D into 10 divided by gram molecular weight. इसका डायरेक्ट फार्मूला लिख सकता है, डायरेक्ट फार्मूला. अच्छा, डूइंग ऑल थिंग्स इज टाइम फैक्टर ना. Whenever this kind of questions are given है 4% weight by weight NaOH solution का molarity. अच्छा, directly I am recommending you to directly use this formula. अच्छा, use this formula, very simple है. अच्छा, देखो 4% is given है, density is given है, into 10 है, divided by gram molecular weight is 40. Right formula. Achha, how will you get this formula? That's all. But I think in previous years you studied about this formula only. Percentage by weight into D into 10 by gram molecular weight. Achha, density other name is specific gravity also. Sometime in problems sir, they might ask question है, density का other name क्या है? Specific gravity also. Density or specific gravity, both are same. If directly this kind of question है, देखो percentage weight by weight is given है, density is given है, then formula for molarity is percentage by weight into D into 10 divided by gram molecular weight. Direct formula you can use it. अच्छा, no need to go for all these steps now. अच्छा, how will you get? I shown you. That's it. But ultimately formula is percentage by weight into D into 10 divided by gram. Note कर formula लिखो. If you want, you can note down. No problem. Not an issue. Sir, procedure call, sir. We can do the procedure examination. Go for it. Okay. In case you forgot the formula, this is useful for you. Or if you want to remember the formula, just go for remember the formulas. Percentage by weight is given. Formula is percentage by weight into density into 10 divided by gram molecular weight. अच्छा, shall I give one question है? अच्छा, नोट करो बात. पहले नोट करो. ये खत्म होगा ना? अच्छा, मेरा क्वेश्चन है. 9.8% weight by weight of sulfuric acid whose specific gravity is equal to 1.8. Specific gravity मतलब density gram per ml cc. Calculate molarity. अच्छा, this is data provided for you. Calculate molarity. 9.8% weight by weight sulfuric acid है. Specific gravity density is given 1.8 gram per cc ml. Calculate its molarity. Calculate its molarity. What is your answer? What is your answer? 1 point. पक्का? अच्छा अप्लाई करो फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करो. अच्छा molarity is equal to percentage by weight 9.8 into density 1.8 into 10 divided by gram molecular weight. कितना होता है? 98. अच्छा आंसर is 1.8. Capital M molarity. अच्छा now you can see previous class questions है. Definitely this small question is asked. I think so in our NCERT book also this kind of questions are asked. Percentage by weight problems are asked. Direct formula you can use it. Right? Shall I? Achha, yesterday we discussed some basic formulas, simple basic formulas. Now today, one more. Weight by volume, I will find out molarity. Weight by weight, I will find out molarity. Two different models. Shall I go to next? Next. Resultant molarity का formula. 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 चलो. अच्छा मेरे पास है either acid. This is formula for this formula for acids or bases or salt. अच्छा don't combine acid and base. Don't combine base and salt. This is formula for acid, base and salt separately. I can go for it. चलो मैंने आपको एक एसिड दिया HCl, दूसरा एसिड दिया सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड. अच्छा वन मोर एसिड प्रोवाइडेड यू HNO. ऑल आर एसिड्स आर टेकन. अच्छा फर्स्ट केस में HCl का मोलारिटी है M1 है 1 मोलर. अच्छा HCl मैंने दिया 10 ml. अच्छा ये M2 का 2 मोलर ले लिया. अच्छा V2 का 20 ml लिया. HNO3 मैंने M3 3 मोलर, उसका वॉल्यूम मैंने V3 30 ml. चलो वो 20 ml लिया 20 ml. So we'll do one thing. All three solutions are mixed. Mix किया. Then what will be the resultant molarity of the solution? They will ask the question. Three solutions are mixed. After mixing, resultant solution का molarity इतना है. What is the molarity of resultant solution only? They are asking the question. Then formula is very simple. M is equal to M1 V1 M2 V2 M3 V3 and so on. Suppose M4 V4 also there and so on. Divided by total one. V1 plus V2 plus V2. अच्छा how many acids are you can add all acids also. चलो मैंने एक काम करूँगा. अच्छा M1 बताओ कितना दिया? M1 is 1. V1 is M2 is V2 is अच्छा M3 20. Total volume is 50. अच्छा कैलकुलेट करो 10 plus 40 plus 60 110 by 50. Right? 110 by 50. 11 by 5. 2.22. 2.22 मतलब 2.23 करेक्ट आंसर. राइट. सो यही प्रॉब्लम है. सो रिजल्टेंट मोलारिटी का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? M1 V1 M2 V2 M3 V3 अपॉन V1 plus V2 plus V2. नोट कर. राइट. फॉर्मूला में सब्स्टिट्यूशन. अच्छा जरा ये कोई करेक्शन है इसमें, क्वेश्चन में कोई करेक्शन है. What correction? But I'm going to make it. Well, all these relations are mixed. After mixing, some student came. They added 50 ml of water. अचानक से, suppose the student A, अच्छा, Pawan Sai, he mixes three solutions. Somebody called, he went off. अच्छा, some other students came. Unknowingly, he added 50 ml of water. He doesn't know. But some students added, naughty guy. He added 50 ml of water. Now total solution कितना हो गया? 100. You should not write 50. Somebody added, then total volume you have to write it. Don't write V1 plus V2 plus V3. Nobody added anything. Total volume is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Somebody added water means after mixing somebody added water. Somebody make up to 1 liter, somebody up to 100 ml, somebody 150 ml, somebody added. Definitely in the numerical they will provided this data for you. They are added or not added. If added, then what will be the formula? 50 ml water added, what is the total volume becomes? 100. Then molarity is equal to 110 by 100. The answer is should be 1.1. So like questions also they may ask. After mixing, somebody added up to 1 liter. Up to 1 liter में total volume is 1 liter. मतलब 50 ml है, they added 950 ml of water है. Total volume becomes 1000 ml होता है. We read the sentence very clearly. They added 50 ml of water up to 100 ml or up to 250 ml, or again one more 250 ml. Up to 250, in addition to 250 added. That very clearly you read the question. Okay. If suppose somebody is added after mixing 50 ml of water, then the answer will be 1.1. Shall I give one more question? Can you? Shall I? चलो देखते हैं कैसे करता है. Equal volumes of 0.1 molar NaCl and 0.1 molar AgNO3 are added, then resultant molarities yes, anyway, molarity of Ag plus अच्छा, this is a previously asked APMD का question. This question may asked in basic concept of chemistry or in colligative properties. Any of the chapters you can check it. आपके पास previous questions भी आए था. You can check it anyway. Either colligative property में or basic concept of chemistry में. This question might be asked. चलो हम ये काम करूंगा. NaCl, they ask क्या है? अच्छा, NaCl है. My shall I write Na plus Cl minus? Shall I write like this? NaCl है, Cl minus. Shall I write like this? NaCl. अच्छा, और 1:1 ratio. Equivalence means suppose I will take 1 liter, 1 liter. No problem. So this is how many moles given 0.1 is. This should be 0.1. अच्छा, AgNO3 is given है. Ag plus NO3 minus. अच्छा 0.1 0.1 0. Now both solutions are mixed. Then molarity of what they are asking, only silver ion. Only silver ion. Only chloride ion, only silver ion, anyone. Because common ions are not there in the two equations. No common ions are there. They are asking only silver ion. Formula is the same. M1 V1 M2 V2 divided by V1 plus V2. चलो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन में सिल्वर आयन है ना नहीं है? देखो फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन में सिल्वर आयन है नहीं? जीरो. वॉल्यूम V इक्वल वॉल्यूम्स ना, मैंने V का लिखा. सेकंड सॉल्यूशन में सिल्वर आयन. अच्छा वॉल्यूम टोटल वॉल्यूम कितना है? V प्लस V 2V. ये जीरो हो गया. 0.1 by 2. 0.05. Your answer is 0.2. Note down. Like questions previously asked. अच्छा we are learning the formula M is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2 by V1 plus V2. Direct formulas are given, we have no problem. But like questions are asked ना. ठीक है, फर्स्ट सॉल्यूशन में वो आयन नहीं है ना, जीरो लिखो. Suppose they instead of silver ion, they ask the sodium ion also same answer है. Second solution में जीरो होना. This is a previous class APMD का क्वेश्चन था भी, एमसेट मेडिकल का क्वेश्चन था भी, एम्स का भी क्वेश्चन था. आपके पास प्रीवियस क्लास बुक्स हैं, एक बार चेक कर सकते हैं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. Shall I give one more question? Like question. Can you do it? NaCl, MgCl2, AlCl. 0.1 molar, 0.2 molar, 0.3 molar. चलो मैंने इक्वल वॉल्यूम्स दिया, V इक्वल वॉल्यूम्स दिया, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. मिक्स अच्छा रिजल्टेंट क्लोराइड आयन कॉन्सेंट्रेशन रिटर्न मोलारिटी ऑफ क्लोराइड आयन. Resultant molarity of chloride ion in campus. Try करो 1 minute. After that I will explain it. Resultant molarity of chloride ion is how much? Resultant molarity of chloride ion is how much? सोडियम क्लोराइड को मैंने सोडियम आयन क्लोराइड आयन का लिखा. मैग्नीशियम क्लोराइड का भी मैंने Mg+2 2Cl माइनस लिखा. AlCl3 को मैंने Al+3 + 3Cl माइनस लिखा. अब बताओ सोडियम क्लोराइड कितना? 0.1. क्लोराइड आयन you have to calculate only chloride ion. It's best you have to find out only chloride ion. 0.1. अच्छा ये 0.2 क्लोराइड आयन कितना? 1:2. This 1 mole 0.2, 2 mole में 0.4 होना चाहिए, because 2Cl माइनस है. 1:1:2. ये 1:1:1. एल्यूमिनियम क्लोराइड है 0.3 है. 3 into 0.3 0.9 होना चाहिए. Understand? So now answer is M is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2 M3 V3 upon V1 plus V2 plus V2. Right? अच्छा देखो M1 0.1 वॉल्यूम, M2 0.4 वॉल्यूम B, M3 0.9 वॉल्यूम B. टोटल वॉल्यूम V plus V plus V 3V. अच्छा V कॉमन इस कैंसिल जैसे है. अच्छा 0.4 plus 0.9 1.4. अच्छा 1.4 upon 3 0.3412 6 4.4667 etc. Your answer is 0.467. What are the units is capital M? Units are capital M. Chalo. I think you understood. Actually, you got NCERT book open. This kind of questions that they ask a lot. You can check it once. Written molarity, normality, similar questions. Shall I go to next model? Dilution law. Dilution law. Dilution law. Dilution law. Because what is the formula for dilution law? Dilution law. अच्छा देखो dilution law में सपोज मैंने एक काम कर रहा है सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड ले रहा है. देखो एक एग्जांपल है आपके लिए. An example for you. सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड ले रहा है. उसका मोलारिटी मैंने M1 1 molar. So this kind of solutions are prepared in the laboratory. अच्छा volume V1 is equal to 10 ml suppose 10 ml. Suppose somebody wants 1 molar को 0.01 molar में कन्वर्ट करना, dilute करना. Somebody wants written molarity should be 0.1 molar. Then what will be the volume molar? Very simple. You have 1 molar solution of sulfuric acid, but if you want to convert 1 molar into 0.1 molar, the only one thing you do, you should add water. Dilute karna, this is called dilution. I will tell you a simple example. आपके पास 1 लीटर थम्स अप बॉटल है, 1 लीटर पेप्सी बॉटल है. So you and your 2 friends have want to drink 1 liter bottle है. Unfortunately 10 students came. आपके पास एक ही बॉटल है. आप क्या करेगा? इसमें 2 लीटर पानी ऐड करेगा. डाइल्यूट हो गया. हाँ, इससे डाइल्यूट हो गया ना. इस कॉल डाइल्यूशन. अच्छा दूध आप देखते हैं. अच्छा सांभर देखते हैं आप. पहले बैच में अच्छा होता है सांभर, ड्रमस्टिक है, ऑनियंस है, सब कुछ है. बट लास्ट बैच में कैसा होता है सांभर? हॉट वाटर होता है. क्या होता है? वो डाइल्यूशन ना होता है. So how will you convert 1 molar solution to 0.1 molar solution? Simply this is called dilution law. So dilution law क्या? Dilution law क्या होता है? M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. अच्छा M1 कितना होता है? दिया 1 molar. Volume 10 है. M2 you want to convert 1 molar into 0.1 molar. अच्छा volume you have to find. अच्छा V2 is equal to 10 by 0.1 मतलब 100 ml. Finally, they may ask the question: how much of water is added? How much water added? How much water added is equal to always V2 minus V1. 100 minus 10 कितना? तो आप 90 लीटर वाटर ऐड करेगा तो 1 molar becomes 0.1 molar. ये कंप्लीट प्रोसेस होता है केमिस्ट्री लैब में. सब केमिस्ट्री लैब में मोलर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशंस मिलता है. सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड है और HNO3 है, HCl whatever में. But we should not provide those concentration solution to the students only. It is very dangerous. So we should dilute in the laboratory. Then we can distribute the dilute solution to the students, each and every students. They provide 0.001 molar. 0.05 मोलार सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड है। लैब में होता है 18 मोलार है, लैब में होता है 10 मोलार है, वेरी कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड है। अदरवाइज इतना बॉटल कहाँ रखूंगा, कहाँ स्टोर करूंगा? मैंने सुबह तो मैंने मांगाया 0.01 मोलार सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड है, इतना बड़ा बड़ा बॉटल में स्टोर करना मुश्किल होता है ना। एक ही बॉटल में 18 नॉर्मलिटी है, 18 मोलारिटी का स्टोर करूंगा उसके फॉर एवरी टाइम। ईच बैच में 40 स्टूडेंट्स होता है, 20 स्टूडेंट्स होता है, आई कैन डाइल्यूट इट एंड प्रोवाइड इट टू द स्टूडेंट्स। दिस इज डाइल्यूशन नाउ। How much molarity they want, that much of water I should supposed to add it. I will take 10 ml, I can add 90 ml. I take 10 liters, I can make 20 liters like that. Note correct. This dilution is simply M1V1 is equal to M2V2. Dilution वाला simply M1V1 is equal to M2V2. चलो मैं एक काम करूंगा, वो एक क्वेश्चन आपके लिए फ्रेम कर रहा है, ट्राई करो वो क्वेश्चन। अच्छा ये भी याद करना, वाटर एड इज इक्वल टू ऑलवेज फॉर्मूला, water add is equal to formula V2 minus V1. अच्छा, these two kind of questions are you can check previously asked में they asked that whether these questions are you have seen in basic concept of chemistry में or qualitative properties में. Shall I give you one more question? Simple one. अच्छा 11th standard में 12th standard में how many students did laboratory titrations? चलो अच्छा 10.6 grams of Na2CO3 dissolved in 250 ml of solution. 250 ml solution. Out of 50 ml, 10 ml is out of 50 ml, 10 ml is pipetted out, transferred to 10 ml transferred to volumetric flask and made up to 1 liter. Made up to 1 liter. Calculate resultant molarity. अच्छा क्वेश्चन देखो, 10.6 grams of Na2CO3 dissolved in 250 ml of solution. Out of 250 ml, 10 ml transferred to 10 ml of the solution is transferred to volumetric flask and made up to 1 liter. Calculate resultant molarity. क्वेश्चन बन गया, सॉल्यूशन प्रिपेयर कर रहा हूं। सॉल्यूशन आप लैब में आए, -3 आंसर। ठीक, चलो मैं ये काम करूंगा, मैं ये काम करूंगा। अच्छा यहाँ 250 ml है, फर्स्ट स्टेप में ये 250 ml का मोलारिटी कितना है? Na2CO3 ना 250 ml है, इसका मोलारिटी कितना है? 0.4 है। मोलारिटी इज इक्वल टू वेट बाय ग्राम मॉलिक्यूलर वेट 1000 बाय V in ml। अच्छा 10.6 बाय ग्राम मॉलिक्यूलर वेट 106 into 100 by how many ml? 250 ml। 250 ml। अच्छा 1 से 4 times 4 by 10 कितना होता है? 0.4। इसका मोलारिटी है 0.4। इसका मोलारिटी है 0.4. I think up to this is what clear ना. Initially 250 ml of Na2CO3 उसका मोलारिटी 0.4. Write down up to this. Write down up to this. अच्छा देखो, from 250 ml, how many ml are repeated out? 10 ml to 8 ml. इसका मोलारिटी, अच्छा V2 सपोज हमारे V1 is equal to 10 ml. अच्छा बताओ 250 ml में कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कितना है? 10 ml में 0.4 होना चाहता है, because it is a homogeneous है. Suppose if you want to drink Coca-Cola, 200 ml का bottle है. Suppose 100 ml you can share with your friends only. Both are same taste होता है, same concentration different होता है. Same होता है, concentration same. It is because it is homogeneous mix. मतलब 250 ml का molarity 0.4, 10 ml का molarity भी 0.4. मतलब चलेगा इधर यार M1 उसका M1 is equal to 0.4. Now problem is after this volumetric loss made up to 1 liter. अच्छा एक 1 लीटर है, कैसा होता है सपोज ये 1 लीटर का कैपेसिटी. अच्छा पूरा पानी डाला 1 लीटर, अप टू 1 लीटर तक पानी डाला, अप टू 1 लीटर तक पानी डाला. Total volume becomes V2 becomes 1000 ml. What is the molarity of this solution? They are asking the question. Now here बनता है dilution का. Up to from 250 ml, you put out only 10 ml. 10 ml का concentration there कोई change नहीं. But after taking, suppose I said ना 100 ml आप पी रहा है, 100 ml आपका दोस्त का दे रहा है. आप क्या कर रहे हैं, आपका दोस्त का 100 ml में एक और 100 ml water डाल दिया. You can put the water. Definitely concentration will change only. So after taking 10 ml, they added again up to the 1000 ml, up to 1 liter only. So इसका concentration change होता है. So what is the formula? Dilution law. What is dilution law formula? M1 V1 is equal to M2 V2. अच्छा M1 कितना है? 0.4. Volume 10 ml है. M2 we have to find out. अच्छा volume is 1000 ml. अच्छा देखो M2 is equal to 0.4 10 divided by 1000 ml. ये कितना होता है? ये कैंसिल होता है 4 into 10 power minus 3 होता है. अच्छा 4 into 10 power minus 1 10 power 1, ऊपर वाला 4 ओनली डिवाइड बाय 1000 है. 4 into 10 power minus 3 मोलारिटी, मतलब ये वाला 0.00 इतना कम है मोलारिटी. बिकॉज 10 ml में कितना वाटर ऐड किया हमने? 990 ml वाटर ऐड किया, डाइल्यूट होता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड डाइल्यूशन. अच्छा प्रॉब्लम एम्स में, लाइक जेई में, लाइक एपीएमटी में, नीट एग्जाम में, इफ दे वांट टू आस्क अ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है, दे गो फॉर ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन लाइक दिस. वन मोर स्टेप दे आस्किंग, राइट? चलो मींस लॉजिक कॉमन सेंस आना चाहिए आपको. हाउ विल कैलकुलेट डाइल्यूशन का फॉर्मूला. अच्छा for your kind of information, this kind of questions also previously asked. Today what 3 or 4 questions examples मैंने दिया, all examples are from previously asked questions. चलो एक और फॉर्मूला बाकी है, न्यूट्रलाइजेशन का. न्यूट्रलाइजेशन, राइट? चलें. अच्छा ये वाला सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. Neutralization might be what you did practical in 11th standard based on neutralization on एक एसिड एक बेस, HCl का NaOH का, HCl का Na2CO3 का, सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड का NaOH का. एसिड बेस्ड टाइट्रेशंस called neutralization titrations बोलते हैं. Whenever acid based upper syllabus में है, acid based titrations, redox titrations both are there. अच्छा acid based titrations are example for न्यूट्रलाइजेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके लिए मैंने एक काम करूंगा, एक एसिड देता है, एक बेस देता है, एसिड HCl दिया, एक बेस Na2CO दिया. अच्छा, कैन यू टेल बैलेंसर केमिकल इक्वेशन फॉर दिस? एक एसिड है, एक बेस है, न्यूट्रलाइजर है. न्यूट्रलाइजेशन में क्या बनता है? NaCl है, CO2 है प्लस H2O. अच्छा, कैन यू बैलेंस द इक्वेशन? कैन यू बैलेंस दिस इक्वेशन? एक 2 वाला A2HCl है, 2 NaCl है. Now balance on CO2 plus H2O. Balance ना, this is balance. But neutralization में formula होता है. I think in records also you noted them. M1 V1 by N1 is equal to M2 V2 by N. So for example, मैंने this is आपका choice है, forever choice one. Imagine this is acid है, this is suppose NaCl. अच्छा, M1 is a molarity of HCl. Yes, I reminded you. You need to practicals now. Buried में HCl होता है, buried में reading होता है. आपको सपोज में आपको 20 आएंगे, 21, 22, whatever में भी reading, buried में reading आता है, वो HCl का reading है. Okay, ये वॉल्यूम है. They will provided a molarity of HCl. I said ना lab में before giving the problem, they will provided some 0.01 molar sulfuric acid, 0.01 molar HCl. They will provided number of moles of HCl balanced chemical equation में. N1 is equal to कितना? Balanced chemical equation में small n, N1, N2 क्या है? Number of moles, coefficients of acid and base है. Number of moles of acid and base in a balanced chemical equation is nothing but N1, N2 only. Now here, M2 you have to calculate it. This provided value. In the problem, in the laboratory, I think you did the practicals now. Their M1 they have provided 0.05 molar HCl, 0.01 molar sulfuric acid. They have provided. Achha, V2 you have to pip it out 20 ml and transfer into conical flask. Every time base है, sodium carbonate है, sodium hydroxide है, 10 ml pip it out करता है, transfer करता है. ये known volume है 20 ml है. जब problem हो, in problem they have given no problem. What I am telling you in practicals, what you did, 20 ml already pip it out in the conical flask है. This buried reading है. This already you have to pip it out at 10 ml, 20 ml, you have to pip it out. अच्छा, number of moles है 1. Balanced equation में number of moles are 1. अच्छा, this is always not N1 is equal to N2 is equal to 1. Always is not possible. For example, मैंने एक और equation दिया. एक और equation दिया मैंने. देखो, for example, sulfuric acid है 2NaOH gives rise to Na2SO4 है plus 2H2. In this equation, number of moles of sulfuric acid are 1 है. N1 is equal to 1 है, but N2 is equal to 2. That means these are not fixed always है. Number of moles of acid and base are not fixed always है. Based on balanced chemical equation, this number of moles are changed. अच्छा, out of all this M1, V1, M2, V2, 3 known factors है, 1 unknown factor है. We have to find out known factor, unknown factor. Simply neutralization law का form ये क्या add करना ये वाला. What is the formula for neutralization? M1 V1 by N1 is equal to M2 V2 by N2. Out of this N1 N2 values they are not provided you supposed to have the balanced equation. अच्छा, out of 4 factor 3 factor provided you, and the remaining 4th factor you supposed to calculate by using simple formula, not the neutralization law. Particularly acid base titration में होता है neutralization. Acid base titration. Acid base titrations. Acid base titrations में होता है neutralization. These are the simple formulas. अच्छा, one more formula, last formula. Volume strength of in previous volume strength of volume strength of H2O2 is equal to 11.2 into molarity. Of course, iodines in compound we can discuss in detail. But molarity relation आया ना, volume strength of H2O2 is equal to 11.2 into molarity. अच्छा, how will you get it? I will explain in the particular chapter NCERT में दिया ना iodines compound. There I can explain. But the relation you have to know. देखो ये वाला ब्यूरेट है. This is a ब्यूरेट है. ये ब्यूरेट का रीडिंग है HCl. I think experiment. I think you did this experiment. A butyrate है. Butyrate में either you take acid है or KMnO4 है, potassium dichromate है. अच्छा, this experimentally reading while see the reading the lower means kasa, upper means kasa, that we will discuss in the further on. Just I am showing you how to take a reading. So HCl acid दिया इसमें. I said that this is a conical flask. Maybe 10 ml Na2CO3 NaOH 10 ml of HCl. You have to take into this pipette. This is pipette. देखो 10 ml का acid है. Sorry, acid should not be sucked. It's very difficult time. So mostly base only. और 10 ml का pipette है, 20 ml का pipette है. That is transferred into the conical flask. This is known volume. Either V1, V2 is a known volume. V reading is unknown volume. Of course, after this, they are adding indicators. Methylene indicator, phenolphthalein indicator, then go for titrations. This is called neutralization titrations, acid-base titrations. So phenolphthalein indicator ऐड किया. इंडिकेटर ऐड किया, कलर चेंज होता है. phenolphthalein इज कलरलेस, पिंक कलर होता है, पेल पिंक है, बट एंड पॉइंट इज कलरलेस होता है. देखो ये टाइट्रेशन कर रहा है. वॉल्यूम कंज्यूम होता है ब्यूरेट में, ये वाला वॉल्यूम ऑफ एसिड होता है. वॉल्यूम ऑफ बेस ऑलरेडी 20 ml taken ना measurably. 10 ml 20 ml, this is known quantity. Certainty होता है. Uncertainty ब्यूरेट रीडिंग का अनसर्टेनिटी होता है. V1, V2 known values है. M1 they provided है, M2 you have to calculate है. N1, N2 आता है आपका बैलेंसर केमिकल इक्वेशन में आता है. दिस इज अ प्रोसीजर है. अब देख, ये कलर डिसअपीयर होता है ना, एंड पॉइंट होता है. ये कलर है डिसअपीयर होता है, एंड पॉइंट होता है. फिर मिथाइल इंडिकेटर क्या होता है, पहले येलो कलर होता है, आफ्टर टाइट्रेशन इज पेल पिंक आता है. फिनोल्फथालीन क्या होता है, पहले पेल पिंक होता है, एंड पॉइंट इज कलरलेस होता है. Right, this kind of experiments are you already did in the 11th and 12th standard. But of course, आपको देखो कलरलेस हो गए, एंड पॉइंट आ गया, मतलब completely acid and base neutralized है. No excess of base is left in the conical flask form. You taken all base ना, neutralized by acid. If excess of acid add किया ना, color disappear होता है. तो back titration भी कर सकता है, but the problem is now what we discussed in neutralization only. When acid and base, acid burette में देता है, the reverse titration. Again one more drop add किया ना, ये बात है. Right? I think this is a experimentally, visually I would see ना, you understand very well what is acid base titration. The reading आप देखता है, आप देख रहा है lower meniscus upper meniscus. कलर के लिए लोअर मेनिस्कस देता है, अपर के लिए कलरलेस के लिए अपर मेनिस्कस देता है. कलर इजी टू आइडेंटिफाई ना, यू कैन गो फॉर लोअर मेनिस्कस आल्सो. बट कलरलेस सॉल्यूशन के लिए वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू आइडेंटिफाई द रीडिंग है, यू गो फॉर अपर मेनिस्कस. दिस हाउ टू फाइंड आउट एक्सपेरिमेंटली हाउ टू डू द एसिड बेस टाइट्रेशन इन लैबोरेटरी. बट but our problems are only theoretically only. But you get an idea. What is acid-base titrate? What is the neutralization? Right?